Martin, it's one of the, like, 4 third-party licensed Source Engine games. Blah! It's incredibly janky! Blah! I've heard it's good though, but I've never actually played it or Vampire the system. Invest skill points into computer. What the fuck is a computer? Blah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Horace Widdison. Welcome to today's show, where we will finally play the Discord popular voted game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Blah! I'm gonna be doing that a lot. As I tear myself away from my entire Twitter account just popping off right now, like holy fucking shit, the numbers. Anyway, though, they can see this now, so we'll see how this goes. This is probably gonna, it's gonna be an interesting stream for people walking in, you know, from looking at my War Thunder videos and me posting Big Sukusakoi again for like the 5th fucking time. But hey, now I'm actually getting all the credit, because all the reposter accounts don't want to post that shit anymore. Right? I'm the only one posting, because I made it! Right, okay. As opposed to the servant-voted game. We'll get to that one. Right, because I've been reminded, well actually you're kind of ceaselessly reminded of, you know, the funny dating sim. No, not Kato Shoyu, the other one. Right, but okay, so, I know about this game, however, I don't know anything about the game, because I've never actually played it, other than it's one of the, like, 3 or 4 third-party licensed Source Engine games. Not many people, aside from Valve, use the Source Engine, but there's a handful of very strange games that everyone fucking remembers that do. This is one of them. I've also heard about Vampire the Masquerade, the system, but I've never actually played the system. However, I did know someone a while ago that had a lot of experience with, like, World of Darkness. Never actually played that either, though. So I kind of know what we're walking into here, but I have absolutely no idea about any of the specifics whatsoever, other than blah. I have absolutely no idea. I'm opening Steam again. No, not Steam. It's on GOG. Ignore the chatter. Tell me you play Malkavian for your first playthrough, for God's sakes. Okay, fine. Right, Right, okay, alright, so let's get the game up here, because I did just have it up here. We have the unofficial patch version on GOG. The entire PC is going to lurch as it now opens a Source Engine game circa, like, 2006? Stand by! The entire computer is about to throw a fucking fit. Oh, well, actually, no, it didn't. How about that? All right, so. Is it good? Any day now, OBS. This was before Half-Life 2. What do you mean it was before Half-Life 2? Nobody can see any of these cutscenes. Okay, game capture does not like this fucking game. You know, expected. I guess we'll just have to go to manual then. We have backups, don't worry. Oh, there it is! Okay, I guess the cutscenes are just all like, because it's 1920 by 1080 and all the cutscenes are like 800 by 600, so I guess OBS was like, what the fuck are you doing? And didn't want to load them. But okay, right. This came out before Half-Life 2. I did not know that. Okay? Granted, obviously Half-Life 2 was about ready in 2001 before, you know, the whole hacking incident delayed the game for another 3 years. But I'm not, I wasn't sure of that, but yes. Vampire game! Remember Rat Shaker? What do you mean Rat Shaker? Same day. Same day?! Jesus fucking Christ, the early 2000s. Anyway, right, so we're gonna play a new game, and once again, I have absolutely no fucking idea what we're doing. The World of Darkness. Hey, wait a minute, I know about that. Is a place where immortal monsters pull, and it's gone. Okay, so a new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to? Answers a series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character. Go directly to the character sheet and set up your character's clan, gender, history, attributes, abilities, and disciplines yourself. Spoilers, replay some Bloodlines missions as a human hunter from the Society of Leopold. Spoilers. I guess we're not picking that one. So I guess we're going through, we're waking up in Good Springs and Doc is asking us some questions, I suppose. Would you like your character to be male or female? Male. Alright. You are in a hospital looking for the doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, you can't go in there, it's restricted to medical staff only. Do you toss her aside like a ragdoll and keep going? Show her your fangs and send her fleeing in fear for her life. Well, both of those are... Is there a smarter result than this? Huh. Both of those are gonna cause issues here. Is there a smarter answer than this? Okay, I'm gonna go with 2, because obviously I do put some thought into these things before I do horrible things. You're outbid at an auction for a macabre piece of art that you just must have. You know the collector who won it. You've even been to his house. Do you get a few drinks with him later on and persuade him to sell it to you? Wait until he leaves, find his spare key, and make it look like a robbery. Write an unflattering critique of the artist, get it published, and wait for your friend to try and unload it. Wow, okay. Okay, that's really fucking elaborate. I'm gonna go with 1. Okay, you're heading downtown to meet with some Nosferatu in an alley behind that Chinese restaurant. The Werewolves of London? You have some valuable information to sell. You're not expecting any trouble, but you can never be too careful, do you? Jam a Smith & Wesson into your waistband, just to be sure. Concealed carry. Yep, concealed carry. Some drunken mortals attempt to pick a fight with you in a bar. Do you trash the place with the fool's broken bodies? Clear the place out with a mere wave of your hand. I just picked guns here. Do I want magic and gun? Yes. You're at a nightclub, having a damn good time. When you realize you're out of money, no cash, no fun, do you seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? Time it just right so you could snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking. Go home and read a book. Think about your life. You know, recently I did stop drinking, so you know what the third option is? Something pretty sensible. Something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life at a lame club. If I'm gonna be honest here, it's gonna be 3. Your neighbor is everything you've ever wanted in someone. How do you get them to go out with you? Huh. Spend a good amount of time around the windows topless. They'll come running in no time? Wow, okay. They will probably be impressed by how hard you work. The flashy new car can't hurt either. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go with 2, but looking at my Twitter profile, with all the the views, and the attention popping off right now, and all of the videos that I'm posting right now are years old. Yeah, people don't really notice hard work, but they're noticing right fucking now. See, I know I make good content, but the problem is that nobody could fucking see me. Blah. I work hard though. Blah. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? It may be cruel to you, but it's hilarious. Wow, okay. Because the world bends to my will. Wow, there's really no middle ground between those two. Because I was like, no, I simply haven't won yet. Or, it's kind of funny. Yeah, there's really no middle ground. There's either turbo narcissist or just like, yeah, fuck it, man, whatever, can't win them all. I'm gonna say 1. That wasn't... Bloke, didn't you just say I shouldn't play that one? Oh no, okay, what did I just do? You have been embraced by the Malkavian clan, inflicted with insanity. Oh no. Malkavians use their madness to provide, oh no, them with surprising and sometimes disturbing insight. Oh no. The inner voice may tell them of someone's true intent or may betray them completely. Oh no. Hey, madness! Hey, wait, no, you know what? I played Necronica before. I could probably guide on this, but ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. My father was a psychotic painter. I can handle this. Twitch is broke again on the fucking stream chat. I'm sorry, guys, but wow, god damn it. Madness Network. Log playthroughs literally spoil things and reference things you may not understand. Well, that's just the madness telling me bullshit that I don't understand. I'm an idiot. I don't know what the madness is telling me. It's just saying words, man. Okay, so, but we did the questions. That's what they got me. I guess we're just going with that, then. There's literally there's no way to, like, there's no way to cancel this either. I just have to go through, so I guess... Yes, Malks are all interconnected to each other, and were driven mad when the clan's progenitor got eaten. Interesting. We're all one big, fucked up, happy family, huh? There's no way to back out, so I guess this is it. Your vampire abilities and attributes have now been determined and entered into its character sheet, which you will see next. After you tour the character sheet, you may make changes to your character or simply play it as it is. Okay, so what are my stats? Okay, these are your attributes, which feats are driven from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things you learn learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talent, skills, and knowledges. Members of the insane Malkavian clan possess a dark intellect, and so your strongest ability or strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. If you also have 1 point to spend in social and no points in physical. Oops. Your weakest attribute. Oh well. As for abilities, being Malkavian gives you an advantage in your insightful knowledges, in which you have 3 points to spend. You only have average abilities in skills 2 points and are weak in talents. 1. I have no talents. Hello, Dorpan. Okay, feats are the actions you perform in game. Feats are driven from adding an attribute and an ability, or derived rather. Okay, an example would be whoa, would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability which it is dependent. Okay. You are a member of the Malkavian clan, cursed with an incurable insanity. Yeah, well, that's life. Malkavians are free from the confines of rationality. Mm-hmm. And this freedom is coupled with an uncanny insight, a strange wisdom that cannot be perceived by the sane. I know their true face. Their disciplines are Auspex, Aura Perception, Dementation, Madness, Challenge, Channeling, and Obfuscate. Invisibility. Okay, I have Cloaking. Okay. Be warned. This is gonna be like playing a low init run in Fallout 1 and 2 as the first run. Aha. Dumb. Well, actually, I'm not dumb, I'm insane. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower humanity, the greater your chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. You are going to fuck yourself a bit with this. Well, I guess we'll just figure it out. That's all part of the show here. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Okay. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. You have 5 chances. And each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. Whoops, taking the vampire court. This is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. The auto level on-off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in-game among your attributes, abilities, and disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. The Reset Stats button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your allocations so that you can start over or return them to their last setting. The Cancel button will allow you to return to your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, click on the Accept button to play the game. Okay. Okay, do I have any points whatsoever? No. Okay, so, Okay, so, 1 in everything. +2 in manipulation. Measures your character's ability to exploit people and events. Manipulation is necessary for the haggle feat. Okay. Perception. Okay. Awareness of your surroundings. Ranged combat and inspection feats. Wits. I may be insane, but I'm smart. Measure sharpness of your character's mind. Ability to think on their feet. Wits improve combat defense and hacking feats. Okay, so yeah, melee, stealth, 1 in computers. I know what a computer is. Investigation, scholarship, those minute or hidden details. Right, okay. Ability to gather information, debate, and learn skills. Scholarships will increase your research and persuasion feats. It is required to identify and activate rare artifacts. Okay. Brawl. I'm terrible at combat, but I have Brawl. The ability to fight barehanded. Brawl is important for the unarmed combat feat, which also makes it easier to feed on the unwilling. Oh, well, yeah, that's just a, that a functional thing for being a vampire. I really recommend you keep the dot in computers. I have no idea what to spend anything on, so I'm just gonna let the computer do everything. The end. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything else, so I don't know what any of this does. So, that's it. I know how to throw a punch. Yep, vampire punch. Yeah, it's about it, really. The questionnaire filled this for you. Yeah, pretty much. So, I haven't the slightest fucking idea what any of these do, and it's probably going to take me several playthroughs if I were to ever figure it out. But, that's it! You have not named your character. Let's see here. Right. Name the character. Horace. Yes, me, insane vampire. Spoiler alert. I apparently spoiled the plot of the game for myself. Okay? Madness! Blah! AI disable. Oh, good lord.
I want to show you something.
Starting off fucking quick, aren't we? It always starts with a woman, doesn't it? Man, that's a lot of fucking condoms. Did she give me the rhino pill from the gas station? Is that how we went on so long? Good lord. What the fuck happened to my hair, though? What are those physics?
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No.
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death.
Death!
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit! All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Man, this is very jank walking animations even for a Source Engine game. Good lord, they're fucking walking crooked. Oh.
Your sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society.
Okay, no, the stream didn't go down.
Understand
Good.
my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Yeah, congrats. I got bail. For some reason that probably, there's probably something going on there. Okay, WSD keys to move around. Use toggle auto move to walk, run, delete and oh god. Toggle view keys, Z to switch between first and third person. Oh god. They use the camera keys. Default numpad to move the camera in third person. Oh god. Use the hotkey menu, default K to assign actions to hotkey. Oh, we don't know how to make video games yet. We do actually, but also we don't. Yeah, that's me every morning. Okay, so.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Okay, the Raid of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation. Yep, just madness.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Thanks. Thanks. Any idea why Twitch chat integration is busted? I have no idea, Caster. Who is the dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I didn't understand the play they gave. I need no guide in this dark past. Leave me. Treat me like a moron, cause I am.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up.
I'm all ears.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
That depends on which of my personalities you're talking to. I have many!
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days, every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Nice as a well-kept cadaver.
Now, with all that
There I go
said,
talking
you
about dead
still have
people.
to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. I imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. You see, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it?
I will leave some juice in the fruit.
Righteous. Now,
Okay.
ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Your humor is hokey. I am no longer here because I need to close my eyes when the sun shines. Wow, I'm just talking bullshit, aren't I? Is this how I sound to everyone whenever I start talking about Necronica campaigns? Is this how I sound, guys? Okay, so now what the fuck am I doing? Ow! Why the fuck did I do that? Okay, right click is quick heal. Okay. Okay, so that's F. I tried to feed on a notepad. I tried to suck blood from notes. Okay, it would be nice to have an actual fucking tutorial, guys, where I know how to actually use the controls. Right click is vampire. What the fuck is the use key? Use E. Okay. Okay, so, wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, the password for your computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Okay, Mercurio, that's our agent, or handler, I suppose. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood. Our curse. A light this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Mr. Strauss. Tamir Regent. Okay. Yeah, 5 emails. 5 are unread. Okay. Horace at home. Catching. Type list to get an available commands. Type help for assistance. Oh my god. Email? Manual computer interactions. See, these would give people a fucking conniption now if you tried to do this shit. A bit, we warned you. Do you realize you just skipped the tutorial? I got an AD. What? I skipped the tutorial? What do you mean I skipped the tutorial? Okay, 1. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. SL. Okay. Previous. You, skipped the tutorial. I didn't realize you could do that. Was talking to Jack, skipped the entire tutorial. Well, I done fucked everything. Oh. Great. For that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments, how about you looking about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. Better call Saul. It's hard to tell with the Malk option. Yes, it is! When you ask Jack to summarize, that's the code for no tutorial. Well, I guess, yeah, wow, I did fuck myself up with that. Welcome to town. Come over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. M. Okay, so it's Mercurius, whatever the hell his name is. That's not what that's not the name, but I just remembered the fucking Gundam wingsuit. The opening. The game begins. A pawn is moved, and thus he skips over the fucking tutorial, because he is a pawn and a moron. Mercurio, right. I was close. Okay, that is all the things in the inventory. Okay, there's cash in the drawer. I guess I'll just figure it out. I'm good at video games, don't you know? I'm not really good at video games, so we're just gonna figure this whole shit out. Okay, so don't press right-click or left-click like an idiot. So, you know, trigger discipline on the vampire powers. I don't want to accidentally punch some random person in the street or use my vampire powers directly in front of someone. Bob! Okay. Okay. Blood packs. You know, I just walk around with those, being a crackhead.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio
pizza.
thing, you're listening to
I can't eat the
Love at
pizza.
Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Pill bottle.
Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight.
Watch.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Deb, this is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo?
Okay. So, does TV work?
That washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine...
Okay, the stream is quiet as fuck. Alright, let me turn that up. But yeah, so far, some of this is better than your average Source game, and some of it's a whole lot fucking worse. Granted, Half-Life 2 didn't try half of this shit, because they forgo the whole cutscene thing, because they don't really have cutscenes. Okay, right, okay, wait. Okay, so now we're just gonna learn it live, just by pure madness and stupidity. That's just the best way of doing literally everything. F9! Right, okay. Quick save is F9. We're gonna get a lot of use out of that, I know damn well. Okay, right, so. We apparently have to go see the agent, which is... Okay, do I have a journal on me? Okay, keyring. Do I have a... Okay, fists. No guns. I have no armor. I don't even have a shirt. Do I have a... Nope, that turns the camera down, because we're retarded. Do I have a journal? Holster, melee weapons, toggle available disciplines, use quest log. It's... / backslash? Okay, the TV will directly address you as Malk.
of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus. Though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered
Watch everything and read
secret.
everything. Right,
Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads.
I see how this is gonna go, and this is actually that's funny.
Smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopods.
So that's just gonna loop, but I see where this is going to go. That's funny though, because as soon as you guys said that we're gonna Bloke, as you told me to watch everything and read everything, I was hoping it was gonna be slid in there just like normal dialogue and just start fucking talking to you funny. Yes, good. If you're gonna do that, that's fucking great, fantastic. Okay, what about the radio?
Why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
Ah, la Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Is tonight a rerun?
Yep.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know.
Wait.
They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff on the news because
Wait.
they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? People need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. They've been conducting a dig, not for resources, but for artifacts.
I see.
That's not what I'm hearing on the radio subtitles.
They started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys. Space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening?
I'm gonna turn off the radio now because I'm hearing this noise and it's just it's all so much, man. What am I even hearing, man? That's the Madness Network feeding you info, live, unfiltered info. God damn it, I'm Mustard Man. I've been connected directly to Reddit. Ah! Okay, that's incredibly clever and well done for what it is. So, while I may have fucked myself with this, I'm glad I saw that. That's fucking genius. Okay, so after I shut my door, I'm going to go down to the lobby. Okay. Don't fuck around. Node graph out of date. Rebuilding. Welcome back, Source Engine. Okay, so down the dark alley, and I suppose the building in front, he said, or something like that. Who are you?
You got some change, mister?
What should appear on the doorstep of my web but a nice juicy fly? Okay. Here. You know, easy come, easy go.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Here is $1. You're an informant now. I'm gonna need you to tell me things. Like if if any crazy people wind up on my doorstep and start looking around.
Thanks, mister.
Gotta provide for my own security now. Every cool main character has a homeless man informant. How's the blah blah game going? Okay so far, aside from me fucking up literally everything, but we'll figure it out. Good lord, that jump height. Who is you?
What time is it? Nothing. No, nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer, old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are. Of all the places to have car problems.
Who's that whispering in my ear? Well, this looks interesting. I should bumble in here.
Souls draped in rotten tatters and father dances in the dark.
The moon is melting.
Well,
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Yeah, expect random noises and nonsensical whispers. I see, yes. Okay, quest complete. Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes, not tell me your tale. Okay, so yes, I blundered into the correct area, and apparently my handler has been attacked by random hoodlums.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Kratos is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury? You are a silly dying man.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You are a mouse playing among giants, the prince shall know. Yeah. Where are the demons who attacked you? I shall smite them.
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get my boom boom?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
I'll get the boom boom and your gold, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Farewell. That's not my name! Okay, so, I have my mission objective. Go down to the beach and bust people's heads. I need a weapon. Perhaps I will find one along the way. Blah. Random whispering noises. Okay, beach access, but as we heard on the radio, or the television, right, the television, beach is currently locked down. Why are you standing here like you're important? Quality. Yeah, I can't fit in there.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
How much?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
40 rigs true. I'm haggling with a whore. Jesus Christ, I am crazy. Anyway, alright, not here.
Hey, baby, need company?
Not yet! Yes, like any upstanding, you know, crazy madman, I'll take my comfort with the whores after the job is done. I'm a woman respecter, don't you know? Okay, you are here. Let's see here. Surfside Diner, parking garage, medical clinic, the beach. That we want 8. Santa Monica Pier. So, down to the, if we're looking at this, or it's down to our right. Right? No, it's not here. That goes into the diner. If you played NOS, you'll be spending like 75% of the game down here. Not very good with sunlight and people, huh? Okay, so... drink, feed, quick, yes, yes. Blah! Okay, save here. Alright, let me have a look at this. Yeah, it must be access point D that gets us into the tunnel that'll lead to the beach. Or it just puts us into a parking lot. But then again, okay, I'm like 5 feet from where I started. I'm literally right over here. Okay, right, so...
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in 2. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu, Thomasgan Beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what he was doing. The head was missing, and the hand was missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Echo November?
No. guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon, and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today, there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about going to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder if it's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right, I'll move it.
Or a vampire.
Cemetery runoff congealing
See, this is why you
at the
didn't
door.
get invited to Hernandez's
Bone
wedding.
roll melodies and worm-laden rain.
Blah. No, there are werewolves in LA. Dun 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 dun. Uh-huh.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Who the hell are you?
Those men you are looking for.
You see the twisted strings of my tomorrow. Speak more.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
May the moon light your twisted path. Shadow Seer, farewell. Yeah, we don't have any normal interactions with anyone, especially not women. Oh! Ah. I hear very good fake music there. Wooden stake, can't use. What do you mean can't use? Okay, well, I've got unarmed one, so, you know, that'll make it good even if I have to, you know, just punch them to death. Let's have a look around to see if we can find anything, though. Okay. The police are up there. Probably should stay out of sight. Right, see you later, stranger. It doesn't look like there's anything on the beach, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go in and just punch the fuckers to death. Okay. Good God. Lost Coast this isn't. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's the first Source Engine games. Here is your 5-foot area. Here is a loading screen now. Well, perhaps I can go in and talk to them.
Help ya?
I am here to see the Astrolites.
Oh, really? Call ahead? The men expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
I guess we could just go fucking violence. Violence!
Okay, you can go on in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay! The red option is the discipline option. Oh, okay. I thought it was the violence option, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure I just passed a mind control check and just went, yeah, get the fuck out of my way. And he said, alright, fine. Okay. Your words echo in the vast emptiness of my head. Farewell. Yeah, whatever the fuck that means. You basically used your insanity powers to control his mind. Wow. Neat. Fucking having normal conversations is difficult, but wow, neat. Being spotted by civvies as a NOS is instant Masquerade violation. Oh, wow, shit. Ow. Why did I do that? I can throw it at people? That's for the stealth path. Ah, right, okay. Source engine physics.
I broke my ring beating on that Mercurial guy.
Ring? Do you wear rings?
Some people wear rings.
A lot of girls wear rings.
Just
Man, there are only two kind of guys that wear rings, and I don't remember you wearing a suit.
I'm just saying, dude from the beach should take a beat.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy get worked like that and not fall apart. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't care if somebody was coming. I think you should have wasted that good fellow money when you had the chance.
Why? We got his money. We got a bad deal.
You should have heard ambulance. Someone must have found him.
Hey, see me tonight? I was all like, did that karate.
I smell rancid gray.
Yeah? And what are you gonna do if that Mercurial dude or if somebody comes back for his money? Should kill.
Chill, man. Seen you so damn scared before.
Watch yourself. Right? I ain't scared. I'm sensible. We don't know who that motherfucker is. I don't know.
Come on. You do know that this is Southern California, right?
Look, all I'm saying is I'd sleep a whole lot better if we'd have flushed him. You just give me some damn cards, all right?
You're in for it now.
Guys, do I just have an unhinged VTuber woman in my head right now? Is that the experience?
They're coming.
Is that what's going on right now? Is she cute? I can turn the power off. Dog. Is the Plank trying to talk to you? Plank, what say you? Okay, well.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen Long.
Well, that's a problem. Well, I guess we're just fucking with it. All right.
Hey, hold it.
Oh! Holy shit! I'm absolutely jacked. Okay, so baseball bat. Yes, good.
Hey, stop, man.
All of them are fucking retarded. Okay, well, nerd rage. Ow. 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 Fuck it. That's a gun. Police positive. Use your fist for now. You have points in brawl. I see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the controls for equipping shit is really clunky here, but all right. I should probably try the gun. Just for the sake of it. It's probably actually. You know what? Well, they've already started firing, so if the police are over there, they're probably going to see that. I could probably sell these later. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? You only feed on living humans. Okay, noted. Okay, there's two more in the room over there. Do I have a lean? Of course I don't. Deek! Ah! 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 Ow!
Freeze, motherfucker!
Nope. It's okay, this is somewhat clunky and it's not really all that great, but okay. That's how I get health. Okay. Noted for the future. Since you tried to kill you, draining him dry is not a humanity violation. Ah, I see. So that's how that works. Okay. Carceria. I'm robbing the crack addicts of all the things they robbed of other people. I'm equalizing the Great Chain. Something, 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 karma, something, something. Ah! Ow. Okay, how do I turn that off? Huh. Okay, so how do I turn that power off because I now have it? Mass hallucination? It's on a timer, okay. As long as I'm not auto-engaging it. Ah! Ah! There we go. And they're dead. Okay, so I assume... Huh, okay, so there's the explosives. Where's the money? Oh no. Oh no. Aha! All objectives complete. Doesn't look like anything else is here. I'm sure the police will just think of this as another gang hit or something like that. There's, you know, evidence of bloodshot, you know, evidence of gunshot wounds, you know, just general, you know, blunt force trauma. They probably won't look too far into this. Alright, since you skipped the tutorial, you don't get a lockpick. Damn, I really did fuck all that up. Oh well, though. Mission accomplished. Everything worked out fine.
You're in for it now.
What? I did everything I was supposed to. Eat dead people? Yeah, I've read some stories about that. I'm adjusting well to this whole complete madness thing. Just telling me to write more Necronica fanfiction. You will talk later. Business first.
souls draped in rotten tatters, and father dances in the dark.
Wake up, sleepy dead. Yeah, I got the boom boom.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I sent them to the other side.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
Here is your gold.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Where do my feet lead me next?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Tell me, where is this house of wares? Well, actually, tell me about it.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Yes, fleet-footed one?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Ah, a fellow madman. Maybe I might have a normal fucking conversation. Are there other voices for me to hear?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Okay. Where are they?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Dark Daughter? Huh?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
I need you to paint me a picture of someone.
Who exactly?
Okay, the worm in his black bath.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Tell me of the lady and her people.
Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
What whispers?
Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
What do you mean I'm too insane for sex?
Who exactly?
Anything else?
What's to tell?
You?
I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the Astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
Uh-huh.
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Uh-huh.
Who exactly?
I am no longer here. I have asked all the questions. Okay, I guess we're going to the asylum and asking around. Maybe we'll find a woman we have something in common with. You know, belonging in a mental institution. That lore dump was about me, but I didn't have fucking time to read it. Okay, so the asylum I saw was over here. just walk in the front door and ask a couple of questions. Megahertz computing the wrong way, I guess. And there's like 4 whores that look the same that are all over the city. Well, that's just a homeless man over there speaking the Ender's Knife. Yes, hello, my name is Max Payne. I'm looking for Valcure.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Jesus Christ, did you see how fast she magneted over here? Good lord. I see before me a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. 2 minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Boys, we're in. Greetings!
Oh, but you've got it bad, little boy. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness. She of alabaster and ivory. This woman did irreparable damage to people, myself included. Yeah, no, I can see. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even, I knew about this game, but this woman's kind of hard to miss because she's on the fucking cover. I kind of knew, you know, if this woman gave you funny feelings, I'm pretty sure I understand. But okay, so, hey! Just 2 unhinged VTubers just hanging out, doing, you know, hanging out things.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
I can fix her. No, she's just as busted as me. I failed the don't look down challenge. Yep, well, that's unfortunate. Casual gimp man over there. Call me your name, daughter of Janus.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
My heart beats like 1,000 primal drums. Give me the gift of your name. Calm down, May.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Until our shatter selves once again collide. God, even the cameraman's obsessed. Who let Harley Quinn in? I don't know, but apparently me and Harley Quinn come from the same bloodline there, so that's kind of incest, but I guess we're all too insane for that. Now I'm gonna stand here and, no, wait, nope, not walking directly towards me, okay. I guess we talked to the barkeep and asked some questions. But hey, look, we had a normal conversation with a woman. Wow. You know, sidestepping the fact that we're both blitheringly fucking insane, and she's probably terrible for me, but hey! Things are looking up.
Get something for you, Chief.
Drink your flavors of libation, farewell. Okay, well, I want to see the daughters of Janus.
Janus? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get the weird ones.
Where will be the place I move your nose? No, but...
The only sisters around here are Teresa and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Their voices are the mother of my ears.
Wow. I have no idea what you just said. She expecting you?
I'm gonna get that a lot, I suppose. Okay, well, we want to go talk to Reese now?
Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll let you on up, but if you start getting too weird up there, I'll come up and put you out of your misery. You understand?
Your blood is thicker than an alehouse brew. Farewell. Yeah, I'm just saying words now. Is that how people get through life, just saying words? Okay. I guess this is the way up. What is your speech level? Is this like Fallout? My speech level is I'm fucking insane, apparently. So apparently, according to the random questionnaire we started, I got to be a Malkavian, which multiple people warned me not to fucking play, but the game gave us that anyway. So, I'm blitheringly fucking insane, and I hear voices in my head. However, apparently, the two women who owned this club are also Malkavians, so we're just in with crazy women today. Fantastic! Yeah, we're gonna hear that a lot.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Yep, boys, they're both fucking completely insane, and we're walking directly into this mess. My dick has led me places I wouldn't go with a gun.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Okay. Okay. Are you Therese?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
Destroyer, the game gave us Malkavian. I was warned not to, but this is sort of like, this is kind of proceeding well, actually. What brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please apologize, Miss Jeanette. Also, her the kind of I mean, you know, Jeanette's got the turbo slut goth girl thing going on here, and that's never a bad time for this one. Teresa here, she's got the office lady look. I'm pretty sure they're both pretty. They are twin. Mom. Actually, no, I see it now. But
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no pollet-licking bloodsucker? Okay, I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Land development. Okay. Miss Mommy Realtor wants us to off a squatter. Sure! A better use of my time would be anything else. Speak your quest, Dark One.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
You're asking me to play Phasmophobia for you? Okay. And if this trinket will not be found?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Well, joke's on everyone else. I'm already insane. How to battle the Erythral?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
It's not wanted, I will go. If you give the word that, whoever the fuck I'm trying to see isn't being hunted anymore, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Gee, if only I had more peers like you, then. Did you just say urethral? Erythral? I put an E on it. Your words are like the reddest nectar, Dark Daughter. Farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Ah. I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Do I have any more questions? Light is gone. My body follow. Oh, okay. What about your sister?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Okay. Anything else?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Right, okay. Okay, anything else? Okay, what needs to be done at the House of... Well, we just said that, but...
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Okay, right. I am already gone! Wow, that... Jesus... Wow, fuck. My goodness, that's an awful painting. Okay. Wait. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. I don't see anything new on that, but okay, fine. Or anything untoward, I guess. How am I liking the game so far? This is very janky, but this seems like a pretty competent RPG. We leave. Okay, so now we're going into the pier, and then we're going to the hotel, and apparently we have to find a ghost's personal belonging. Okay, so into the sewers. Blah! Blah! Did you see the painting in her office? Yes, it's awful. Okay, so hotel. Let's see here. Santa Monica Medical Clinic. Santa Monica Pier. To Ocean House Hotel. Right, so straight down, or rather straight the other direction and then hang a left. And Caster, that painting was AI art before it was AI art. I guess it's that way? I don't really want a backseat, but you really want to do all the side stuff in Santa Monica. Well, we're just kind of proceeding here. I'm just kind of playing the game as I see it, but yes, I assume that talking to people would yield good results. No, I mean one of the sisters. The one of the sisters. I didn't see another paint. Well, we're going back there, so I'll have a look around again, I guess.
I smell a rancid grave.
Welcome to the Phasmophobia portion of the street here. Apparently, you know, the realtor, Dommy Mommy, told us that ghosts are harmless. So what's the worst that could happen aside from madness? But I'm already insane. Aha. Ghost Hellcat. Woo! Hey, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, that was literally it. Okay. Probably shouldn't be standing near that. Is there anything else going on out here? That's the song that whatchamacallit, that Charlie Chaplin song was based on an Oh What a Lovely War. What am I hearing? Is this a personal madness? Okay, I guess we just walk in the front door. Okay, video game. Okay. Yes, hey, we came to play vampires, but we're also insane, and apparently we just kind of like slid in with the unhinged VTuber girls here, and you know, now we're playing Phasmophobia. Welcome to fucking Scooby-Doo. One of those landed on my head. Grand opening. There is a gremlin afoot. I see flashing lights. I must go. Oh, this is gonna be happening the entire time, isn't it? You know what? I can't pick them up and break them. I can't just preemptively break them. I mean, clearly, yes. That was obvious, fucking voices in my head. Family missing.
Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
Echo November. Yo.
Where have my eyes gone to?
Ha! Fire department searches Ocean House for remains.
You're in for it now.
Okay, that's just you being crazy. Yes, it's just me being crazy. We guys played Fear before. You know, everything kind of got resolved in Fear 2. The last woman that wanted to talk to me inside my head, we kind of just, you know, fucked at the end of the game. It'll work out. It'll all work out. Just don't worry about it. Should probably actually go check this door now. Okay, that door is not a door. Okay, so. Okay, so we're looking for an object. Ah, and trying not to get fucking hit by physics objects. Yeah, that did happen, did it? Yeah, it did. It's kind of funny to remember that one, but yeah, no, yeah. Fear 2 ends with you kind of, yeah, you did impregnate a ghost. Somehow. Ocean House fire. Source of Inferno, still a mystery to officials. I doubt that's the image they used in the newspaper. That might just be for Malk purposes.
You're in for it now.
I see a ladder. What? I mean, you know. Ah! Aged up Alma is kind of okay. Go.
I smell a rancid grave.
It's the half-slinging slasher, the sash-springing, the dash-digging, the rash-ringing. Okay, I guess we go upstairs because I've seen him. Ow! That's not a real door. This door doesn't work yet. Something tells me I have to turn the power back on. Uh-huh. Where's your lockpick? I accidentally skipped the tutorial! Don't stick it in crazy. Fear says otherwise. Yes, Fear says have some character development first. There's one in your apartment. I didn't see it! Ah. Da da da! Bot! Thank you, Martin. Okay, this is a very good, like, jump scare segment out of this. I didn't expect to see this, but... Then the pawn shop sells it. I should probably go down to the pawn shop. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. I mean, okay. Did you find the drug money? Yes, I found the drug money. I also gave it back because, you know, I'm trying to keep on good terms with people. I've been all around the basement, so I'm assuming that the elevator magically works now. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, is there anything in here that I would need to do? Magic buttons, which is... Oh, that's locked now. Oh, thanks. Slowest fucking manual door in the world. Okay, so that's where I fell down, and there's literally nothing here. That door's not real. Okay, this is going back to the room that is now locked. Nothing over there. Oh, I see what's going on. Ocean House boiler room key. Okay. It's a container. Okay. Hello? Into the boiler room. Bro, don't fuck with me. I got hands. Yeah, that's right. You better fucking disappear like a jump scare. Spirits far and gone. Do not tempt me with your games. Sow yourselves. This part of the game can kill you. Save. Okay. Save. Something tells me this building is not OSHA certified. safe to leave. Steam hot, steam hot, steam hot, ow. Get it, steam? 'Cause See, I'm not even surprised anymore, it's just my madness. Ah! Son of a bitch, I knew that was gonna happen. Ow! Son of a bitch! Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. Okay. This is becoming kind of a, you know, this is interesting, however, it's becoming kind of silly. Okay, so we're over here now. I wouldn't have expected the game to pull this shit, but this is rather interesting. Ah, yes, the Burning Man. Stop telling me that stuff. My goddamn. Constant fucking paranoia. Man, I'm pretty sure I could do that myself without Malkavian madness. Thanks. Ah! Ah! Good. Upstairs key. Also, I have a car radio that I stole from the drug addicts. I could probably pawn that. Okay, I'm surfing on debris now, thanks, Source Engine. This is actually pretty well done for what it is, honestly, I'm gonna say. Like, yeah, this is 2004 and a third-party Source Engine game. This is actually pretty, like, I'm really appreciating the theatrics they put into this stupid segment. Oh? Ah! Where did those come from? Before we go down there, obviously the ghost told us there, but was that an omen or a warning? Man, nice bar. Murder-suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Okay. Liquor! Give me liquor! Nothing? Okay. Okay, so I see the dumbwaiter back there, so... That I can't open, so... Unless there's something hidden back here, which it doesn't appear to be. Oh, sure, this is safe.
Eloise said you. Cranberry sauce. Hotel Foxtrot.
You can't drink alcohol anymore. You're a vampire. That's the curse. Oh. The diary.
Help me.
Get in line, sister. Quest log updated.
He's coming.
Jesus fuck, this is more threatening than the poltergeist in the X-Lab! What the fuck? Wrong door, wrong door! Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Uh-oh. What do I do? Oh, ow. Sit in the corner and heal for a second. I'm gonna use a blood pack, because it looks like I need it. What is it? Pill bottle. Estrogen. Caution, do not take it from male. Why do I have estrogen pills? Why do I have that? Why was that in my bathroom? Okay, so does the journal have anything interesting in it? Charm remains what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. Let me just, in the middle of all the jangly key. Okay, hang on. Let's see if there's a way out of here first. Wait, no, wrong button. Ow. Game saved in the halls of jangling. Wrong button. How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah! The way is open. Okay, I guess it just, like, the physics objects needed to knock it open. Okay, so... Whoosh? Yes. I'm the only fucker that can laugh here on this stream, thank you.
Be careful.
Oh, that's nice. The madness is warning me. Oh. Okay, there's no elevator here, so... Ah! I knew it. I thought that was the ceiling. But... Ooh. That will be interesting in the days ahead. There we go. Clearly the music... Dang!
Queen, where all is
Yeah, obviously the musical box is probably an object that we're looking for, so, you know... It's probably helpful that I grab that. But I guess fucking not. Dang! Ow! That's not a door. Read the diary. Oh yeah, it's probably good chase. Time to read this now. Okay. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 5/30/1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The next day. The first 2 days here have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today. Not a cloud in the sky. Ed seemed a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he's my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I've found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Okay, Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Let me just write all of this as a live account. Oh my god, Ed is covered in blood, coming to kill me. I locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. Lady, why are you writing this all in a diary? Who is going to help you there? Okay, so we're looking for the locket is what I'm hearing. Dodge! Ah! Fail! Okay, not this bathroom, but one of the bathrooms. Quick save. Oh, no. No, it's spooky ghost fire. Ooh, astral flames. Ooh, nothing in there. Up. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no. Ah! Steam! Steam hurts! Huh. How did I just walk across that? Never mind, spooky vampire powers. Okay, now I get the fuck out of here.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Blah! I keep noticing the ship, and they mentioned that on the television. I'm assuming they're foreshadowing something with that. But yes, just throw in a bit of Cthulhu in here. Why the fuck not? Yes, I'm an insane man, and I've made friends with insane women. Why don't you throw an old one at me? Sure, what's the worst that can fucking happen? Yeah, I can't really use that anymore. You know, the whole floor is on fire, so I just gotta deal with it now, I guess. Okay, we've got the pendant. Let's get the fucking lobby and get the fuck out of here. I'm assuming, yeah, we get off on that floor and then push the door aside, maybe? Ow. Nope. So I've never played the vampire game, video, or tabletop. Who or what are we doing? Well, congratulations, Silver. Neither did I. We're just figuring it out as we go along. Okay, something tells me that's not gonna work. Okay, so it's probably that floor. Not the top floor, it's probably that floor, which is the lobby. But the upper floor of the lobby, if I can make this wonderful turn here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fantastic. Jankily, jank, jank, jankety, jank. Jank, 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 jank. I don't trust the floors. I believe I have what I need. Let us be gone from this place.
I smell a rancid grave.
Oh, is that what you were talking about? Because of, you know, the husband went insane and chopped up his entire family and then, you know, lit the place on fire. Oh. Let's just get the hell out of here. And Ivory Taria, welcome to the show. Unfortunately, Twitch chat is broken on the on-screen chat, but I still have the window up and I can read it. So if we have any new viewers this evening, welcome! Look at the hotel. What do you mean, look at the hotel? Well, shit, that one, damn it. Hang on.
Rustling robes of the Reaper.
What should I be looking at in the hotel? Or did I miss something? Something from a cut content thing. Ignore me. Okay, right. If it was there, I probably missed it as I came out the door and then went into the, whatchamacallit, went into the sewer. So, whoops.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
What does that mean? Good, I don't have to worry about, you know, things flinging out of the dark anymore, good lord. Plus patch restored cut content. He's using the plus patch, I believe. I am. So was there something that I missed back there? Okay. You can eat the rats down here. Interesting. Alright, so where's the pawn shop? Before we go back into Asylum and hand in our quest, where's the pawn shop? Is the smoke shop? Beside your apartment. Oh.
City wrap around
Bail bonds.
the Great Worm, and all who live in its stinking bowels bloat themselves on apocalypse nectar.
Okay, so over here. Ah, right. The pawn shop. Hello.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
You sell boomsticks. I have goods.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
Okay, so, okay, well, here's these estrogen pills that I'm not going to fucking need. I'm not sure the watch is any good here. Here's this car stereo. I stole it off some crackheads. Right, that might come in handy, so I'm not going to sell it. That's worth absolutely nothing. I'll keep the watch, though. So, let's see here. Okay, those are quest items. Okay.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? All right, here's what we got today.
Where's the lockpick? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side of the screen. Okay, right, so lockpick. Right, okay. So, that's about it. Okay.
Thanks for coming back.
The ring
What
exists to
you
be
need?
sold, and the stake can be used for a side job in Santa Monica. Okay, right, okay. So I can actually just sell that. Okay.
No. Not really. Sorry.
You have any guns? Are you sure? I swear I could smell a shotgun.
No. I said, well, I mean, I don't have any guns. No guns. What?
Your guns are mine to peruse.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal and or undercover cop type.
Let me see the obscure firearms you have under the floorboards.
All right. Come and take a look then.
He doesn't have any guns. He just has ammo for the guns, which is, you know, it's kind of nice. Buy a couple of those. Thank you. Mind control! Not just for Dojins anymore. Okay, so now we have ammo for the gun and, yeah, a lockpick. I don't have enough money for the whores now, though, but alright, so... Blood's kinda low. I'm just gonna, you know, suck out a blood pack like it's a Capri Sun. Slurp. Slurp. Okay, good. Alright, now let's go hand in our quest. Fun fact, if you get a new gun a vendor doesn't have, you can sell it to the vendor and buy it back, and it will stock the ammunition. Oh, that's a funny inconsistency. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, we've done good work. Let's go see the crazy women! Not you. Oh, you look pretty hot, though. mean? What am I doing? Going up elevators? Oh. Okay, well, aside from talking to her, where's this other picture I'm supposed to be looking for?
I see you.
Yes, because I'm standing right in front of you. But hello, crazy woman.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Okay, well, yeah, you see, 3's a bit too much, but you know what? Let's flatter her a little bit.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
I need to see your sister, though.
Therese is out making a show of how well her lips fit on the pants seat of the Camarilla. Did you happen to find her chastity belt or something? Ooh! Can I see it?
Okay, do we trust the crazy woman to give, to give her sister the thing that we, went through the haunted house for? Or do we, actually withhold it until we see the woman in person to make sure the job gets done? I mean, do we trust the crazy goth girl? This seems like, something that might cause a problem. Do you really want me to tell? No, but let's make... Wait, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience. I'm getting Nickelback vibes. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, do we trust the crazy unhinged woman? I mean, we're two of a kind here, obviously. Do we trust her to do the right thing and actually, do what we ask her? Or do we actually just say no and then, walk out and try to find her sister? How much of a simp are you? I'm not gonna answer that. Just gonna move on there. Any questions in the audience here? Do we have any responses here? I failed the don't look down test again. Yeah, no, something about the narrow eyes and the smirk. Yeah, that's designed to actually kill men on the spot. It's working. How much do you like goth chicks? I like goth chicks a whole lot, thank you. Yes, trust the woman with a large history of pissing off her sister. I mean, what's the harm, right? It's, it's probably fine, right? Right? Yeah, we're just gonna give it to her.
It's beautiful. Like a knight in shining armor. Dangling at the end of a noose.
It's neck wrung and armored. No thanks here. She promised to pardon the worm in exchange.
Oh, did she now? I spend a few nights with Bertram and all of a sudden he's the pox of Santa Monica. Paranoia and Therese have been bedfellows for longer than I can remember. Indulge my curiosity. What did you really think of Therese?
Yeah, so beautiful like the edge of a knife. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
I wish I could do something about it, but Bertram won't believe it's off until he hears Therese say it's off. And as I told you, I'm really not sure where Therese is. However...
I cannot travel in straight lines. The Dark Daughter made promises. You will find her and bring her to me. Okay, let's try, you know, let's see if we can affect, you know, some pull here. And man, I knew you were fucking full. What? Dude, you have to try and make it interesting for the GM, right?
Would if I could, kitten. So sorry. But she doesn't tell me much about her business. But I do know something you could do for us in the meantime. Something that would make us very grateful.
Okay, what?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Okay, what do you need? I mean, this is kind of an opportunity here. No, I'm not being tricked into doing more dirty work than I have to. I mean, we're getting on both the sisters' good side, even though the sister will probably fuck everything up now that I've given her the, you know, the funny trinket thing and thus, you know, kind of fuck up the first thing that I did. But you know what? Well, we're a hard worker, right? Right? We picked that in character development, right?
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
You want me to steal from a fucking charity event and destroy all the paintings? Really? Slashing is now my existence? I'm dating your sister. I'm dating your sister. See, guys, I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top. Because I am one. Blah!
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I will only think of you while I do this horrible mundane task.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
We will.
I see you.
Yeah, there's probably something. I'm probably gonna fuck something up here in the story here. Just, you know. Stop that. I think you'd be top with either sister. Look, I have to get into the door somehow here. We're doing odd jobs here. Also, I'm not allowed to have a normal goddamn fucking conversation, so, you know, you can't really express a whole lot of things. Can't be wearing my power level around here too much here. People would get alarmed. Okay, so now we're going to the museum. Which I have no idea where that is. A salvage, asylum, parking garage, medical clinic, coffee, Gallery Noir. It's number 12, which is literally... Okay, no, it's over there.
My flame shroud in the moon is melting.
Huh. I probably don't want to do that in broad daylight, but hang on. Ow! 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 I wanted to open the door! I'm invisible. I accidentally started lockpicking a door that I just wanted to see if it was open or not. My bad. Load save. No, it's fine. It's great. No Masquerade violations. We're good. You can't see me. I'm obfuscating. Yes, you can't see me. I'm obfuscating the argument on Twitter. Police giving up. That's exploitable. Okay, we're fine. See, we're okay. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but we didn't actually lose anything by doing that, so that's fine. See, what if we talk to the night guard here? You know, the guy who just... Ow! Ow! What do you mean? I thought they were giving up! Wow, okay, that's a bit fucking hey. We're not strong enough to move this thing. What does mass hallucination and hysteria do? Is that a bad thing? I probably shouldn't use that. But I can see the night guard from over here. What happens if I just make him go a little bit, you know, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? What would happen? Oop. Read your powers. How do I read my powers? How do I see my powers? Okay, available disciples, general inventory, armor clothing, character editor, character page under disciples, okay. Disciples, okay. Doesn't tell me what powers are. Is ability. Hysteria. Oh, okay, right. Right, okay. 1 blood. Victim's emotions intensify until it becomes temporarily incapacitated by either hysterical laughter or compulsive crying for about 15 seconds. Taking any action against civilian might end the effect prematurely. Cost 2 blood. Anyone near you suffers mild hallucinations and -2 firearms, melee, and brawl and combat defense, and feeding defense for about 20 seconds. Oh, okay, alright, okay, so hysteria would work, but we don't want to be seen while we're doing that.
Hey, stop right there. Come on.
What's wrong? Nobody saw that. You didn't see me either. You don't even know what's going on. Oh, shit. Huh? What? Hello?
Hey, you know you're out here.
Sir, can you just, like, go somewhere else? Yep. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's great. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Okay, something probably bad's going to happen here, but okay, so... Swipe the cash box. And then we've got to equip the knife. Where's the knife? Oh no! I lost humanity because I'm evil. Well, I probably wasn't going to a charity anyway. Right? Okay, so hang on here. Cain slays Abel. That's probably good enough. Cain spurs Lilith. Ah! That is a problem. Okay, that's a problem. I don't have any health. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, what do we have to... Okay, so... How much money do I have? Oh, I have $256. Or $65. Okay, so... Okay, excuse me. I'm just going to...
Bad boys, bad boys! What do you think you're gonna do when I... Bad boys, bad boys!
I can't...
What are you gonna do?
He's too
when
fat!
I come for you?
I can't...
Bad boys,
breathe!
bad boys! What do you think you're gonna do when I come for you?
Okay, he's stupid. Hello?
Need company?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes!
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Next generation technology! What do you mean the guard dropped the key over here? Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm at least going to pay her! She's getting something, I'm getting something, everything's fine.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
With Revolution mustard? Ah. Thanks, sweetheart! See, I probably took about 4 pints of blood out of her, but she'll be fine. Drink some orange juice.
Crab nipple this and crab nipple that.
You didn't see nothing. I paid you off, remember? Good lord, that dress is malfunctioning, though. Okay, well, I've got the key anyway, so I could just walk in here now. I guess using Hysteria is a good way of actually getting him to drop the key. Also, they're protected. That's, a problem. Wait, maybe I have to do them in order. Right, okay. Do I know my Bible? No. Okay. That one I was able to break first. Cain cursed by God. Yes, okay, good. Okay. Cain meets Lilith. And then Cain kills Lilith. Oh! Oh no! Ah! Ow! Fucking hell! Okay, I need an actual weapon here. Maybe fist will probably do better, because I do have... I'm apparently set for... Ow. Okay. Come on. I'm still healing. Ah! Stat warp! Ow! Maybe the big fucking axe. Tab to block. Oh. I guess I can leave now, though. And yeah, What would that have done? Well, time to go buy more whores. God damn it, Banksy, you've done it again. Can't heal aggravated damage. Okay. What the... How do I fix that?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Yes.
Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Hey, need a date?
Great, I can also hit up drunk college students, apparently.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Not here. They can still see us. Over here.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you don't really have any blood at all. Oh, no, okay. See, I'm nice to the women. And they help me. They get something, I get something, everybody's happy. Okay, so apparently I fixed that by just feeding more. Okay. Why is there a blood bag just at the front door? That's odd. Something tells me I've made everything incredibly complicated.
You. What were you thinking?
Fuck. I knew this was going to happen, but it's funny that it's about.
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Jiggly, slippery, perilous. What?
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Oh no. Chicken strip pheromones, pieces of 8.
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
Oh no. Let us talk as equals, Dark One. Let our business be of sweet nothings. Chat, will this work? Fuck it, full send.
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner.
Chat, did this work?
But I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Chat, did that just straight up work? Chat, did I get away with that? Again, trusting women with a long history of pissing off her sister. Yeah, that wasn't a terribly great move, and also, she just got me to accidentally ruin their event. Well, ruin her sister's event because, you know, she didn't tell me that. I don't remember. You've set events into motion. Yeah, well, okay then!
Jeanette is my sister and my child, or did you forget? What kind of monster would I be to condone such action? You have no more right to do such a thing as you do to even ask it. Go! Get out of here! I want her back.
I probably said the wrong thing there, but okay. Damn, you got the girl ghost for all eternity. Yep! Oops. Okay, we're going to the diner, and we're gonna explain politely to the sisters that, you know, we didn't, you know, she didn't mean the thing she said, and everybody's gonna hug it out, and that sister is totally gonna get... Can't say words now. Can't say too many words about this one, but she's definitely giving me something back for all that fucking trouble she just caused me. Wow, like 3 dudes that look exactly the same.
Hey, where you going?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I went over to the phone.
Where you going, man?
I wanted to use the payphone. What the fuck?
Hey, where you going, man? Hey, stop, man. Freeze, motherfucker. Hey, stop, man. Freeze, motherfucker.
Fucking. Ow! Well, okay, then I'm just gonna have to then I started blasting, I guess.
Freeze, motherfucker.
I just started blasting.
Hey, stop, freeze, motherfucker.
Is this a hit for her sister? Did I just walk into that inadvertently?
Hey, where you going?
See, this is what I get when I trust women.
Hey, you going, stop, man.
This is pretty comical, though. They're accidentally shooting each other trying to shoot me.
Stop, man.
Ow.
Freeze, motherfucker. Hey, stop, man. Where you going, man?
It's a hit for you. What did I do?
Hey,
aside from everything, you know, by accident. Look, man, I just got here.
Freeze, motherfucker. Freeze, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Hey, stop, man.
This is why you don't go to California. Because you fucked her over. Yeah, I kind of accidentally did that, but hey, I was lied to. This is what I get for trying to actually figure something out here that's, well, you know what, accepting some losses to gain more in the end, but you know what, just take now. Just take now.
Hey, where you going, man? Freeze, motherfucker. Freeze, motherfucker. Man? Where you going, man? Hey, stop, man.
Oh, good, they accidentally shot each other. That's fantastic.
Hey, freeze, motherfucker. Where you going, man?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to hit him.
Hey, where you going,
man? Hey, where you going, man?
Okay, can we just talk about this?
Hey, where you Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, where you going, man? Where you going, man? Freeze, motherfucker! Hey, where you going, man?
Yeah, my aim sucks at this. I think I'm just gonna have to run up there and probably hit him with the fire axe. Yeah, no, okay. Cover to cover, advance. Yeah, we're fix bayonets. I'm gonna need to go buy another whore after this one. Charge!
Stop!
You didn't see shit. Where'd the other gun go?
It was a setup. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but you have to trust me. Therese tried to have you killed. I had to lock myself in the bathroom because now she's got a gun and... Please, you have to help me.
Oh, you said? Alright, now I'm disappointed.
Therese is gonna kill us. Without me, you'll never get out of Santa Monica alive.
Why does the dark daughter curse make?
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Death is not as peaceful as I had hoped. I'm playing in character here, but yes, now I'm very displeased. Your fire risk is also way too low. Yeah, I figured as much, but... Okay. I'm here to disarm a domestic dispute, I guess. Look at all these wacky adventures we're getting wrapped up in due to our own fucking stupidity. Hello?
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. I wasn't sticking my fingers in anyone's pie, dear sister. Of course you weren't. Just like you weren't working with him. Is it any different than the way you treated Father? Father? Oh, Therese. You poor deluded dear. I treated Father exactly the way he deserved to be treated. And he treated you like a... You don't say a word about Father. Your heart still belongs to Daddy after all these years, eh, sister? At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Boys, I think I can fix her, but this is gonna take a lot of fucking work here. This is a... Hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to be an episode of Dirty Jobs here with Mike Rowe. Wow! This is gonna need a lot of work!
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
How do we fix this? we need the responsible sister in order to actually do our job here. You know, the turbo slut, obviously we wanted to get on the good side of and fuck, but obviously, since they're one person, obviously we succeed anyway? Wincester Lou says it's vampires, right? Okay, so you know what? I think we should probably assist the more responsible sister here. That seems like it probably would be the smarter idea. And in the end, if we get into bed with her, then we're obviously fucking the other one too. So you know what? It all works. Yep. I'm seeing the math is working out here. It's kind of ugly, weird, long division here, but you know what? It's working out.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! That's right, Jeanette. No one wants to hear your lies. I was the good girl. You were the wicked one. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me. Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Well, actually, see, that's the thing. Curveball.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
I'm not quite sure what this question asks here, but okay, so let's lean on the other side of the conversation here again.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Okay, so. Well, you know, did you kill him?
The police sure did. They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me. Enough! Don't say another word about that. So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Give me the gun!
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city. Tongue's hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that he help you. Our business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
What? Good ending? Question mark? I fixed her? Don't... Yo. Nope, not even close, my dude. Well, okay. As good as it gets. Well, okay. You witnessed an ego death. Oh, okay. No more talking options? Okay. Well, if you do it right, you could save both. You fucked over Therese too much. Ah, okay. So I answered one conversation piece too many. I mean, okay. That was interesting, though. It was very elaborate. You could probably... Yeah, there's probably several ways out of that conversation, but okay. Okay. Another day in the neighborhood, I guess. Okay, so the gas station. You fucking over the hotel and the Galler stacked it too much for Jeanette. I see.
Time of judgment! Time of judgment gets closer every second!
Parking garage. Apartments, 2. Right, 2. So, that's right over here. Or should be?
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior! To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love! The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads! The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Hey, I know that lyric. That's Godspeed. Good taste! And a dark wind blows. Okay, is there a way to get up to the gas station from inside the sewers? You are definitely gonna want to do side missions before this. I see. No, the gas station gate open. Oh, okay. Okay, where does this go?
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased.
Wrong place! Best thing, that was just a side mission. That whole thing. Yep, that was just kind of an accident. Yeah, we were trying to, you know, that's not our major objective. We just kind of wandered into doing that. That was very interesting in terms of, like, just kind of melding that into what you were doing, but so far, this is a very interesting RPG. Okay, so.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding your true face to the judge of souls.
This is still not open.
Redemption cannot be bought and sold. There is no mercy
Ah.
for the deviant.
Okay, so where are we going next here, aside from side missions? Because it is starting to get late here, but where are we going next with this? We'll do a side mission, I suppose we'll call it.
No.
Clang. So we just walk around talking to people, I guess? The next main mission involves a warehouse full of armed goods. Yes, that's our main plot point. But what about other side missions? Okay, the homeless people have nothing to say. Gimbals prosthetics.
Sorry.
Yes? May I help you?
Hmm.
No.
Apartment A, beach, bail bonds. Apartment beach and bail bonds have missions. Okay. Okay, bail bonds I think is at the other end of town.
We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours.
Yeah, I heard that last week too, buddy.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night.
Hello there. How you been? Welcome
Greetings.
to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
How many boats do you own?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Bought them in Italy.
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This whole burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
Hello, caller. Is tonight a rerun?
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah, as a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
You've got our
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
I see.
Does your hunter have good brass balls?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Different set of brass balls. Maybe you need to try a different one.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time. Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Should I say
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between
Friggin' Chicken? Okay, but yeah. Okay, so this game's very janky and very turn of the century. However, like, you could feel the character and the writing coming through in absolute fucking spades. So yeah, this is really good.
All you walk willingly into the eternal feast of the guilty.
Santa Monica
Suicides
Suites.
for all money, with 1,000 lowly suicides.
And a dark wind blows! Yes, we've heard that one before. We're all trapped in the belly of this terrible machine, and the machine is bleeding to death. Okay, so Santa Monica Suites. It's the Couch Guys building. Let's see here. 14. Oh, right, yeah, so, right, yeah, that guy's building. Right, okay.
I don't know.
Someone robbing a bank? We are moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop will be moving to a new location on the main boulevard of Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon. Okay. Alright, this one. Apartment number 1. That's a really weird arrangement of numbers. Okay, Dog the Bounty Hunter is not here. Tattoo parlor key. Silver ring. Okay, it's a computer to read.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Books can increase skills. Yes, okay. So you want to shoot things. Interesting. You Dunce-Meister, you need a research skill to use this item. I'm too dumb for this book. Okay. Use hacking feat. Control C. How did I figure that out? I guess the voices told me. Commands. Key. Get to the key to the tattoo parlor is on top of the TV. Well, that's obvious. McKee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Okay. Home. Grumble, grumble, it's a secret to everybody. Oh, ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Okay, well, that's all the information. He's hiding in the tattoo parlor. Jesus Christ, landlines. Okay, a decaying habitat at the center of a gigantic, aging, country-sized robot sounds like a good location for a Narcotica campaign, come to think. I mean, that's taking it very literal, but yeah, the things you think of when you listen to, you know, Godspeed, You Black Emperor. The things you think of when you listen to good old Godspeed. A story like that sounds like it'd probably be just as crazy as the Girls Frontline Valhalla event, you know, with the Earth ship. Okay, so the tattoo parlor. Where is the tattoo parlor? Okay, Noir Devil's Brand Tattoos, number 9. Literally at the end of the street. Save. Hello! World War III. Hooker? Honker? Man, World War III, the magazine, just right on the fucking nose with that one. Bunch of tattoos. Doesn't look like there's anything of significance in there. Didn't miss anything, right? Okay. Into the basement! Wednesday, 2/20. Gimbals Prosthetics. 310-555-0142. Okay. There's an appointment at Gimbals. Quick cash for modeling. Okay, interesting. Boiler noises. Do I speak with the guy who cuts people up?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No, only with his phone. Can you solve the mystery of the missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I hunt bounties and he is my prey. I'm a donut lover. It's interesting. What are these things? What are these responses?
Oh, I see. I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it? I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in. Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
Number 3 is you saying you're a cop. I color the world with many hues of my madness. Farewell. Yep, I've just got responses, man. Just responses. Okay, he wasn't here, but we're going to Gimbals Prosthetics now. The plot thickens.
My flame shroud and the moon is melting.
So far, I'm enjoying this, but obviously this is one of those things where I have to sit, okay, I have to choose between, okay, do I just get onto the story and just make it interesting, or do I do literally fucking everything no matter how long it takes? One of those streamer things you get used to, where it's like, okay, do I just do literally fucking everything and just let the pace be, or do I try to keep a pace? I can't believe I'm translating Melvlock.
Love you.
You will need to do everything. Maggots love me. Well, waiting for the worms to come.
Yes? May I help you?
Ah, Limblord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same. What does that mean? Right, so things about, being a streamer with a long-witted RPG, you kind of have to, you have to keep a pace about yourself.
Welcome to Gimbals Prosthetics.
But I suppose we're just doing everything.
Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right? Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbal. Stanley Gimbal. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing. No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him. Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up? Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along. Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
No! No, Claw Man! I will simply wait. Okay, that's the door out. That's over there. Guys, I don't think this guy's legit. I don't think this is kosher, man. Is there a way to open this? There is. There isn't anything here, but... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think any of this is legit, though, guys. I'm gonna take that. They're just vampire things. Nope, that's just regular madness. We're at home with it. Huh. Yeah, Yeah, this is probably not I don't think this guy even has a medical license. Yeah, Yeah,
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
What are you doing here?
Well, that was fucking easy.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Yes, and I just used the fire axe. Somebody knows. Someone out there knows.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here. He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
You can steal Gimbal's arm as a weapon. Interesting!
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Have fun. Okay. So I can take his fucking Sir Daniel Fortescue here. Can I just hit people with a severed arm now? Is that how it works? Yep. Just fucking... Yep. This is a game. Oh, good lord. Not lock. The lockpick's right there. I don't think there's anything left in there, though. Aside from a dead man. Okay, I'm not sure what the doctor's madness was here, but, okay. I guess that's just intentionally locked. Unless I have a... He's still alive, actually. He could probably use a hand. Several other limbs. Like... I can't use... Okay, I can't actually open that. Okay! I guess we just fucking leave relatively quickly now. Fuck this shit, I'm out! Okay. Okay, now we just go back and turn our request. Your job is done at the clinic, just go talk to the bailbot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Turn in the quest, we're done here.
Have seen the squirming on the horizon. The worms are...
The worms are on their way.
LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
What's
Glad
shaking?
You slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
What? Ain't
If you're new
coming
to
back?
town,
What do
I
you
just
mean
made
he
this
ain't
little
coming
radio thing
back?
You're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first
Mm.
thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Man,
Well, looks like
that's
the
a
board's
tough
already
one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy.
Caller, you've
Gonna
got the
cost
first
old
shot at
Arthur
that
real
today.
good.
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking
Hi, Deb. This is,
It's fate left you a losing hand.
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either
How
of
many
them.
boats do you own?
Want a job?
actually 3.
Sing me a song, Rotund One.
used to do a little
Well, it won't be
myself
much of a
with
job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
L'Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
You want to see if he still casts a shadow on the Lady of the Sea.
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Hello, caller.
Great.
I hunt.
All right. The guy's name
Next
is
time.
Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
I may need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Trip down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Well, I already kind of did that.
Most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not
I will visit Maid Miriam. You didn't collect your money. Where's my money?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them
How do I collect my
places
money?
above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell money is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, Jello Chunky.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I leave with money. Got plenty of money for more whores, just in case I need to fill up the tank there. Anyway, though. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for our show tonight here. I think we made a good dent here, and it's about 11 o'clock, so that's a good time to cut it here. However, yeah, so thank you all for forcing me to play this. This is very, very interesting. It's somewhat janky as an RPG with the interface and how it works, but you know, I'm familiar with like Gary's Mod custom game mode, so I could wrap my head around a Source game that's trying to do things the Source engine's not really good at. But I can see the character coming through with the writing, and it's, you know, it's a very, like, humble in terms of, like, how primitive it is, but I can feel the writing is making up in spades for any kind of, like, primitive nature that the game has by being as janky as it is. You're doing shockingly well at the combat, all told. Yeah, I'm just kind of waltzing through half the combat, so I think, yeah, a lot of people get filtered by the combat. How? I'm just clicking on people with melee. I'm like, how? Did I just luck out by just having, like, what? Like, good starting skills? Yeah, the gun I kind of expected because, oh, this is an RPG. You can have a gun, but if you don't have skills for the gun, you suck. I can kind of, like, I gotta accept that. Yeah, it's the social parts you're fucking up. Yes, because I'm fucking insane and I can't have a normal conversation. However, yeah, it's very basic. However, I wouldn't call it bad in any regard. The guns are famously bad. I could see that, obviously, unless you were, like, super awesome in terms of, like, you know, speccing it out. But it's an RPG, so obviously you're going to need to spec into that to be any fucking good with them. The guns suck, but I'm fairly durable. I can just, you know, engage in melee combat. You probably, you know, I'll probably put some effort into getting, you know, gun skills to make it actually work a bit better, but, you know, so far, yeah, I kind of expected what I've been, I kind of expected this to be janky. However, it's not as janky as I would have expected. There's just some clunk with the very primitive, like, inventory design and shit like that, and the powers, and also some of my confusion is just because I accidentally skipped the fucking tutorial like a moron. So I can't really blame the game for me having trouble in a lot of ways, and I'm not. So this is very jank. However, it's not unplayable. However, me, dude, I'm used to playing like Synergy fucking co-op. I know Source Engine jank, so I can recognize it at a glance. This is not bad in terms of Source Engine jank. This is actually very nice, I think, and it seems to have a lot of detail in how its quests are laid out, and that obviously they're probably making up for the, you know, the rather limited playing space. Like we're in kind of a box here, but it's somewhat, you know, this is kind of a, you know, original Deus Ex kind of quest hub thing I'm seeing here, obviously, and then obviously we'll complete our quests and then move on to another quest hub, and I'm kind of seeing how this is going to play out. And, you know, everything happens in a box at a time, but frankly, I can't really find anything wrong with the game aside from it's old. It's old. It's not really a bad thing though, but you know, it's old, so there's gonna be some, you know, some kind of rickety jank bits to it, but I'm having fun so far, so this is great, honestly. I mean, great that this works on modern systems now, obviously, with, you know, with GOG and then, you know, whatever the hell the whatchamacallit, the fan patch did for it. But so far, I'm having fun, and I feel like even though this is going to be somewhat janky and, you know, limited because of, you know, how old it is, I feel like the writing is going to make up for most, if not all, of the problems. So this is great. I sign off on this. I still don't know jack shit about Vampire the Masquerade. However, from the stuff that I've been hearing about it, you know, about the hierarchy between vampires and clans and whatnot, I somewhat understand that. So it's, you know, it's not impossible to parse. I'm having fun, so I recommend this already. So yeah, about that RV There Yet update. Yeah, we're gonna get to that because, ladies and gentlemen, RV There Yet released a new map. It's Snow Mountain. And there's new content, so we may be going back to drive the RV. We'll see about that later, though. But for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Horace Widdison, and that has been the first part of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next time. Good night. La!